All right, good morning. We're in language lesson number 8. And today, the title of our lesson is called Happy or Sad. So this is talking about poetry especially. And people have lots of different feelings, right? So we laugh, or we cry, we feel glad, or we feel sad. Everyone can feel different things about different things that happen. And we all have feelings. And a good poem will make you feel something. So a good poem will make you feel glad. It may make you laugh. It may make you feel sad. It may make you think about something important, or maybe just something funny or happy. So today, you're going to read the poem and circle the answers to the questions. So you're going to circle answers to questions like, how does this poem make you feel? Or did you ever feel like the child in the poem? I'm going to read a poem to you, and I want you to think about how it makes you feel. All right? It's called A Mortifying Mistake. Before I go through it, there's a word in the first line called tables. It says, I studied my tables over and over. Tables would be the same as like flashcard facts, like studying your facts over and over. Okay, so I'm going to read it to you, and you need to think about how you feel as you listen to it. What it makes you feel. Does it make you feel happy? Does it make you feel sad, or like frustrated with her or something? All right, a mortifying mistake. I studied my tables over and over, and backward and forward too, but I couldn't remember 6 times 9, and I didn't know what to do. Till my sister told me to play with my doll and not to bother my head. If you call her 54 for a while, you'll learn it by heart, she said. So I took my favorite, Mary Ann, though I thought it was a dreadful shame to give such a perfectly lovely doll such a perfectly horrid name. And I called my little dear 54 100 times till I knew the answer of 6 times 9, as well as the answer of 2 times 2. Next day, Elizabeth Wigglesworth, who always acts so proud, said 6 times 9 is 52, and I nearly laughed out loud. But I wished I hadn't when the teacher said, now Dorothy, if you can, for I thought of my doll, and I answered, Mary Ann, by Anna Maria Pratt. So I want you to answer these questions. How did you feel about the idea of calling a doll 54? So she was, in the story, in the poem, the girl could not remember, oh dear, I lost my note. She could not remember 6 times 9. And so her sister was like, well, name your doll 54. The answer to 6 times 9 is 54. So name your doll 54. And if you call her that, you're going to remember what her name is, right? And so she does that. And then in class the next day, the girl that knows everything, she said the answer was 52. And she almost laughed out loud. But then she wished she hadn't, because the teacher asked her to say the answer. And she just says her doll's name, which is Mary Ann. She did not say it was 54. So what did you feel? Sad in the story? Frustrated with her? What did you feel? Were you surprised? Do you think Dorothy learned any lessons? Do you think she'll always remember what 6 times 9 is? So those are some questions to think about. And yeah, so enjoy your lesson today. Should be pretty fun. And yeah, have a good day.